we've stirred up quite a hornet's nest by investigating Acorn, the activist voter registration group. You know, our first story was 6 months ago in Washington State. That was about the Acorn workers who sat in the Seattle Public Library and made up voter registrations. 1,800 of them. 5 Acorn workers went to jail. Similar allegations have now exploded across the country. And our next guest, a former Acorn organizer, has started a group to try and reform it. He is Gregory Hall, head of Truth to Power. Mr. Hall, welcome to Fox News Channel this morning. What's wrong with Acorn?
There's a lot wrong with Acorn, but there's also a lot right with Acorn. Acorn does a lot of good work across the country. But the problem is right now, they've committed so many illegal acts, so much corruption, and now their hypocrisy with blaming the canvassers that they put out there to say hiring the lowest level of the lowest people that they can find, and then claiming that they're the ones that are out there breaking the law. The problem is with their leadership. That's where their hypocrisy is.
Yeah, but is that fair? I mean, look, so people need jobs. They get a minimum wage. You know, someone's got to do it. They've even hired felons. There was a report of a child rapist hired as an Acorn canvasser in New Mexico, for example. I mean, whose fault is it?
Now, think about it. If the problem is across the nation and you've got this many investigations going on, don't you think it's a systemic thing? It's the leadership going out. I mean, people aren't stupid. They know how to make money. They go out there and someone says, okay, go gather signatures. They're not going to go gather them if they're only making $8 an hour and bring back what these people have brought back in state after state after state.
Well, Acorn claims...
The worst thing that they're doing right...
Yeah, I was just saying, Acorn claims they don't have a quota, for example, and they say they're the victim of these workers.
Well, we represent a lot of current and former Acorn members who claim differently. Unfortunately, right now, they're a little scared of their own leadership to come out, but in the future, they will be coming out and speaking, I promise you.
Now,
you're not talking, I mean, I know we're talking about voter fraud right now, but that's not the only corruption that Acorn's involved in. I mean, you look at Acorn Housing, you look at their international operations, our campaign goes on. I mean, I'm glad people are looking at the election right now, but our campaign goes on past November 4th.
Why did you want to start this organization, Truth to Power? I mean, what's your experience with Acorn? Were you told to do any illegal things? Did you see anything illegal?
Yeah, first thing I did when I got hired was the guy that hired me said, look, we go out and we fundraise. How you're going to earn your salary as to how much money you bring in. Now, that was supposed to match the salary they paid me, but they said we have no problem whatsoever with going out, getting funds illegally, telling people that we're raising money for one thing and then going and using it for another, because they actually believe that the people they were raising money from are too stupid to understand what the money should really go for.
That sounds outrageous. They actually told you? They actually said they would do illegal things?
Yeah.
They did?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Have you brought this to the FBI or to prosecutors?
No. What we want to do, and I mean, this is... The idea right now is that Acorn's only response is some kind of right-wing conspiracy. Well, I'm telling you right now, I've been a registered Democrat since I was 18 years old. We are trying to get Acorn to reform. We don't want them destroyed. They do some good work all over. The people that we represent right now say the only way that Acorn can become clean, the only way that this can get settled is if their leadership is purged. The only way they can go is if the board is gone and replaced with somebody else.
All right, well,
that may be a drastic thing, but I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just saying we're out of time now. We will, within an hour, have one of the Acorn officials on with us, and we'll talk about all these allegations. Gregory Hall, the website, Truth to Power, and your organization, you're just starting. Thanks very much for joining us this morning. Jamie?
Thanks very much, Eric, for having us.
Also, Eric, we're going to have Congressman Bill Bray, who